Hi everyone, welcome to the second episode of Luigi's Mansion. This is Redeye from Yayo Gaming speaking. Crazy Obo had some other stuff he had to do, so it's just going to be me in this episode. I'm going to move on now, and we're going to go catch the escaped ghosts from the paintings. First few of them.
Luigi. Oidoro, Odo, Yamamba, Poe, Happo. Soito, Ottoma, Same no Taki, Oi, Soito, Ottoma, Poe, Jin, Pen Pen. Ui, Oya, Yamamba, Oyama, Luigi.
Alright, so the first room. Let me see here. Yeah, that's the first one we have to go to since the door's open. So we're dealing with the so-called father here. Oh, I thought I was going to get hit with that. Anyway, what you do sometimes with these ghosts is scan their hearts. Like what the professor was saying. Then you'll hear, or you'll get to read some commentary from the ghosts of what they're saying to you. Don't really get a whole lot from this, obviously, but the way to do it here is to turn this way. As soon as he yawns, flash him with the light. And start going at him. Watch out for the flying books. That did pretty good. Don't hit that mushroom, otherwise you lose some coins and it makes you small. Anytime you see those mushrooms, just get away from them. Oh, that was pathetic. Alright, one more time. Alright, we got the father now. Now for the wife and kid coming up. Anyway, with the books here, I guess there's some stuff you can read. Probably from scanning. Yeah, you found Lydia's childcare diary. I'm not going to read any of these. Just because I'm doing the walkthrough right now. Maybe I'll do it later. I don't know. I'll have to see. Because I'm sure most of you want to see me catching ghosts as opposed to, oh, I'm going to read a book slowly so that you can all read it as you're watching the video. No, we're going to move forward here now. Okay, once again, another ghost. Here she is. Again, you don't really get much, so you can sometimes have to sort of experiment in some of the levels to figure out what you have to do to catch the ghost. In this case, you just pull this over. Breeze comes in. She's stunned. What she'll try to do is go over to pull the shade back. So obviously you gotta hit her quick. Let's see, she just did it there. Let's see if we can get her now. Getting close. Come on. I have to jerk back a little bit on the control stick so you can deplete their HP faster.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about any of you, but I am looking forward to trying this game out on the 3DS. I guess there's a co-op mode in it now. Yeah, get away from that. Jeez. Anyway, there's a co-op mode in the new game,
Oh yeah.
from what it sounded like, and that seemed pretty cool to me. So, I might get that. Maybe I'll put it on my Christmas list. Yeah, this is the perfect game as far as I'm concerned, playing for, October. Just because there's ghosts and it's a month for the supernatural leading up to Halloween. So, it's pretty neat. One thing I can promise you is whatever game I play after this, it won't have anything to do with any spooky stuff. I'll still probably do some games like that in the future, some older ones. But I'll definitely change it up a little bit next time for sure. This is still pretty different though from Scooby-Doo. I mean, there's only one part in that game where you even really had to deal with going inside the mansion, so this is different enough. Anyway, the baby's here now. So let's scan them. Okay, you want me to rock the rocking horse? I'll do that. This baby needs a timeout. Not very nice to shrink Luigi like this. Oh, he's having a crying fit now. Not impressed with that. Does a spin move and then puts his fist forward. I mean, that's the one thing about this baby I never understood was why he did that. I don't know. Maybe he just likes to show off. God, he really pulls hard. Jeez. At least I didn't sustain too much damage. All you really have to do is get in the corner. He can't even touch you. That's how you avoid that. Overall, one of the easier boss fights of this game. Alright, avoid the balls. Suck this one up. Bang. That would have been cool to get him on 2 tries, but so much for that. This one you basically just stand over. It's not even gonna come close. Trying to really go at it here a little bit. And he's done. Alright, let's hit this and get the heart here. Alright, so we're about to see what happens when you catch all the ghosts of the area.
Luigi. Luigi. Ni umaka. Suku suku. Yabo yabo. Soito tei su te kurua. Geiru bejiji. Odo umaka ui soito sike sike. Oya. Bo.
Alright, enjoy the process here that the professor will show with his machine. Alright, enjoy everyone. Alright, so obviously if I wanted to go see the paintings of the ghosts I just caught, you'd go to the gallery, and then you could look at them. I'm going to actually continue on here and get going with the next part of the mansion. But later on, when I collect all the ghosts, probably I'll show all of you what they look like in their paintings up close. So. Back to the mansion. Alright, next area is unlocked. Let's save this. Alright, guess I'll show a little bit of this new area, and we'll see how far we get. I'll probably cut the video maybe in the next 10 minutes, so this will probably be about a 25-minute video, maybe a little bit slightly over. Bats. Anyway, yeah, if you do some of this stuff to these vases or vase, whichever way you like to say it. I call them vases. Well, there's an opportunity for money there, but forget that. Oh well. Okay, let me just look at my device. I want to see which rooms are open. It's not what I wanted to do. Okay, use the C stick to move around, so that's locked. That's open, but I think... yeah, there's nothing down there in the basement, so we're going to be going down over to that room. So let's head over there. There's some coins there. Yeah, these guys I think strangle you if they get a hold of you. So then you have to kind of jerk the control stick left and right to break them from you. Back and forth, I guess, whatever. Luckily, the professor pretty much gives you a lot of advice throughout this game at various points. Sometimes listening to him is the key to progressing in this game. Okay, so let's get down through here without getting any damage. Or taking damage, I should say. Alright, whatever, he's gone. Let's do this part. I'm gonna start skipping that. We've seen the key thing, so... What the heck? Doing very good here. I'm gonna have to focus a little more. Alright, so you have to get rid of these guys in order to get the ballroom dancing ghosts to come. So let's see if I can scan them. Oh, I can see you. You have to get them when they're striking a pose, pretty much. This was always one that was sort of annoying. Okay, there we go, finally. Alright, made up for those first few attempts. Okay.
Yeah.
Moving on. I swear I'm jerking back on it. Whatever. I didn't have these problems when I played this game. I don't know. Probably a couple months ago. Where I started back at work and doing stuff. Whatever. Just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, there we go. As you can see in the mirror, there's a button here. Go over and push it. And it unlocks the larger part of the room. You didn't even know it was there initially. Okay, and then there's a little sign here. Gotta pull that. Then press this button. That didn't look good.
ペンペンオドマポエオムガルイージオドソイソヘイヘイスーテクルハウマカウイソイソシケシケルイージウイソイソヘイヘイスーテクルハソイソスクスクおいどろおどスクスクシケシケヤボヤボのしびがりウイウマカサメのたけヘイヘイスーサメのたけおいどろうまかおークワクワクワクワクワのしびがりおやおいどろみうまかすくすくやぼやぼ
Yes.
ウイソースさんしけしけよルイージ
Back to the mansion, please.
ウイうまか
Okay, so we found out we've got a little radar on our device that'll let us know if a boo is close in whatever room we've currently entered. So, yeah. See, it's the down on that device there, the little blue light. That's where it'll blink yellow and then red. So, when it's red, that means they're really close by. Yeah, as you can see, I've got 50 of them to collect. So, in addition to going after all these random ghosts, now there's boos to collect also. So yeah. Alright, I think I'm going to stop the video there. When we pick up from the last video, I'm trying to think where we'll be going. Let me just take a look here. I'll have to see about that. I kind of forgot what to do at this point, so I'll have to maybe go ahead a little bit. I won't save it though, but I'll just check for myself. That way when we start, I won't waste too much time trying to figure out what to do next. Anyway, this is Redeye from Yayo Gaming. I hope that all of you enjoyed this. I look forward to playing the rest of this game for all of you. And I hope you'll stick with me on this journey through Luigi's Mansion. I really enjoyed doing the previous series with Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. I feel like I'm getting a little more comfortable doing the commentary for these games. I hope I'm not too annoying or depressing to listen to. I try to be a bit upbeat. I can't help that my voice is so deep though, but that's just how I sound. Anyway, other than that, I've enjoyed playing this game so far. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. See you next time. Support this channel any way you like. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.